Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Thomas, and today you're about to hear one of the greatest speeches ever written by me. This speech might make some of y'all cry. This speech might make some of y'all wonder. This speech might change some of y'all lives. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So, what I want the audience to do before we get into it, I want the audience to go ahead and close their eyes. Close their eyes and imagine them and their family on their way to Disneyland. Your child is happy, your wife or husband is happy, you're happy. Y'all better finally spend this quality time with each other that you haven't spent for a while. While you're on your way, you hear the cop sirens. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Do you know why I pull you over? You respond with, no. You know, I don't understand, officer. Why you pull me over? Well, you have a broken tail light. Oh, really? Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. Well, man, I see your license and registration. Sure. But before you give them the license and registration, you also let them know, hey, I have a weapon in the vehicle, and I also have my open carry permit. Would you like to see that? Cop says yes. So you go ahead and proceed to pulling out that open carry permit, and next thing you know, you got 6 shots in your chest. Bang 1, bang 2, bang 3, bang 4, bang 5, bang 6. 6 shots in your chest. Your daughter is in the back seat crying hysterically. Your fiance is bewildered, don't even know what's going on. And the cop that pulled you over is still having his gun drawn at you. But you haven't done anything wrong. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this being recorded? Why has nobody came to help this man? You're asking yourself as you're dying. Now open your eyes. How do you guys feel about that? If you didn't feel anything, I want you to at least think about Philando Castile that went through this. Him and his daughter and his fiance in the car together on their way, and this happened to him. Imagine that. Y'all say, oh, the cop was just doing his job. The victim should have listened. You're right. The victim. The victim. The person that was shot and killed. The victim. But y'all don't see it as that. Some people don't see it as that. They're criminals. Why was he reaching? Why didn't he listen? I tell you something. It's bogus. These cops need to be held accountable for killing these unarmed black men. Need to be held accountable for drawing their weapon out of somebody that is basically giving up. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. First, I'd like to say, if these cops wasn't found, doing their job or was doing the right thing, why is the city giving out these great big settlements for these families? Answer that for me. Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old boy in Cleveland, going to the park, get shot, get gunned down by a cop because they mistaken a gun from a BB gun. 12 years old. 12 years old. He didn't even have time to live his life. But guess what? The cop right there, the murderer, acquitted of all charges. But with him being acquitted of all charges, why did the city, why did the government, why did the state give his family a $6 million settlement? $6 million settlement. Like this is all going to disappear. You can't not replace this child. But the cop was doing his job, right? Please. Philando Castile, his family, once again, after being shot, after about 2 years of trying to figure out what's going on, cop was acquitted. Family get a $3 million settlement, and all of it's supposed to disappear, right? Come on now. This is ludicrous. Ludicrous. This shouldn't be happening. Should not be happening. Let's go to my second point. There was an experiment done out in Minnesota. 2 guys, one white, one black. Both of them carrying an AR-15 strapped on their back. AR-15. Remember that. So the white one goes out. Now, imagine this is a social experiment. You can go ahead and find it on YouTube. White guy goes out. He proceeds on walking down the street with the AR-15. Somebody called the cops on him. Police come back. Hey, sir, what are you doing? Hey, don't get no closer. What's going on? Oh, hey, I'm just exercising my right. You know, my Second Amendment. There's nothing wrong with me having an AR-15 loaded in my back. Yeah, should be pretty much normal. Cop let him go. Gone. A few hours pass, black guy comes. Got the same AR-15 strapped to his back, walking down the street. And you know what happened? Somebody called the cops. After they called the cops, get down! What are you doing? Get the f on the ground! Don't move! Guns drawn. Ready to kill. First instinct, ready to kill. Why is this happening? How would you feel if this happened to you? Now, last point I want to make. Black folks, African Americans, we are the unlucky 13. Why the unlucky 13, you ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. According to the Census Bureau, census.gov, we only make up 13.2% of the United States. 13.2%. Can you believe that? Minority. Out of those 13.2%, we, as an ethnicity, as a race, has been killed by at least 22% of the time by the cops. Now I know that sounds confusing, so let me break it down for you. Our race is 13%. 22% of our population has been killed off by cops, by officers, people of the law. 22% of our population, that's double, almost double our population. How is this happening? But cops are just doing their job. And see, I'm not bringing up a race thing. Oh, white cop do this, Hispanic cop do this, Italian cop. No, officers in general is doing this to our race. How do you feel? How would you feel? Somebody kicked in your door because they assumed something. No warrant, no nothing. Or you're trying to go ahead and get in your car, but the car's too nice, so they believe that you stole the car. This ain't your car. You don't live in this neighborhood. They gun you down, put you in handcuffs, act like nothing happened. This happens almost every day. But the cops were just doing their job. That's what people say. That's what the media says. That's what everybody on social media says. This is crazy. Cops are just doing their job. So to conclude on everything I said, Philando Castile, Tamir Rice, Freddie Gray, and a number of other African Americans that has died by the hand of the police shouldn't have happened. There should be some kind of action taken. People should be held accountable. Not no $6 million settlement. Not no $3 million settlement. Money can't replace these people.
But yet and still, the state, the government, the city believe it can. When is this going to end? When can I drive down the street without a cop pulling me over and then pointing his gun at me? When can my kids run down the street and play with their nice little toy guns without somebody assuming that it is a real gun? When? My name is Michael Thomas, and I thank y'all for listening to my speech. Have a blessed day.